What the hell was that?
She wanted to get into the line, boss.
Ours or Notre Dame's? Alright, everyone gather around and listen to me. Today, we start work on a new show. You're going to rehearse 4 weeks, then try out in Atlantic City. You're going to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to dance till your feet fall off and you aren't able to stand up, but 5 weeks from now, Pretty Lady's going to be the best stand show this town's ever seen. You're on your way to glory, and $32 a week. So anybody who doesn't think he can handle it better quit right now. Nobody? Good. Take a half hour to get measured for wigs and costumes, and then let's get to work.
Okay, kids, wigs and dressing ready, costumes downstairs. Come on, get a move on.
Hey, someone left their purse.
It must be hers. The kid Annie threw out. Is there anything in it?
Yeah, 40 cents in a card. Peggy Sawyer, 125 Elm Street, Allentown, PA. Look, you go to your fitting. I'll see if she gets it. Julian, that was a great speech. You won't regret a word of it. Pretty Lady's the best show we've ever written.
And now with the greatest director on Broadway, never mind the soft soap, Bert. I need the show as much as you do. Wall Street guy, you too? You know the old saying, there's a horse's ass for every light on Broadway. I've given all I had to that glittering gulch and it's been a hell of a ride. Okay, so the crash got me down to the count. But I'm still Julian Marsh, damn it. The Pretty Lady's gonna put me back on top. Now let's talk about the cast.
Best in town, Billy Lawler for the juvenile.
Me and Maggie for the character parts.
And Dork Brock as the lead.
It's Brock I'm worried about. Her last hit was 10 years ago.
We have to use her, Julian. She's got Abby Dillon in her back pocket.
You know, Dylan's kitty cars, and he agreed to put up the whole 100,000 if she's a star. But she can't dance.
Put a lot of girls around her and let her wave her arms a lot. The public will never know the difference.
I don't know, Maggie. Easy, Marsh. Here she comes. Dorothy, may I?
Don't say a word. I want to do this myself. Mr. Marsh, ever since I was a tiny little girl and saw my first Julian Marsh show, I dreamed of the day when I worked with the King of Broadway. At last, that day has come, and I'm filled with pride, joy, and humility.
Thanks, Miss Brock. I'm feeling a little full myself. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to try you out on one of the numbers.
Hold on, Mr. Marsh. Don't have to try out. She already got her contract.
Mr. Dillon, what would I do without you? By the way, there were a few things you forgot to mention, so I wrote them in. Limousine, redecorated dressing room, private maid. Don't worry about the salary, I just added another zero.
Now, see here, Dorothy.
Of course, if there's any objection, I won't insist. We'll just pedal our kitty cars and you go pedal your fish.
You're not hearing me, Miss Brock. I'd like to try you out on one of the numbers to see if you can handle the role.
Mr. Marsh, if you're asking me to audition, I'm afraid the answer is no!
Dorothy, Julian's not asking you to audition. He just wants to see if his song's in the right key.
Try that new one we went over yesterday. Dorothy.